Did you know metoprolol can make exercise feel twice as hard? Or that stopping it suddenly could trigger a cardiac crisis? Millions of people take metoprolol every single day for high blood pressure, heart problems, chest pain, or irregular heartbeats. But here's what most patients are never fully told. This medication does far more than simply slow the heart. It reshapes how your entire cardiovascular system responds to stress, exercise, and daily life. Some of its effects are expected, others can genuinely catch you off guard. So, what is actually happening inside your body every time you take this pill? Here are 7 effects you need to understand. Metoprolol is a prescription beta blocker. It works by blocking adrenaline, your body's natural speed-up signal, from reaching the heart. The result? The heart beats slower, pumps with less force, and operates under far less strain. That single mechanism creates a ripple of effects throughout the body, some helpful, some unexpected. Effect 1: it slows down your heart rate. The most noticeable change? Your heart no longer runs away. Even in moments of stress, excitement, or fear, the heartbeat stays calm and controlled. Many patients describe it as finally feeling at peace in their own chest. This happens because metoprolol blocks adrenaline, the chemical that tells your heart to beat faster. With that signal muted, the rhythm becomes slower and more stable. For people with fast heart rhythms or palpitations, this is exactly the goal. Important balance. If the heart rate drops too low, some people experience fatigue, weakness, or lightheadedness, especially in the early weeks of treatment. Track your resting heart rate each morning. Consistently under 55 BPM? Let your doctor know. Effect 2: it lowers blood pressure. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer. No symptoms, no warnings, until serious damage is done. Metoprolol helps by reducing how hard and fast the heart pumps, which naturally eases pressure throughout the blood vessels. Over time, this protects the heart, brain, and kidneys. However, the drop in pressure can occasionally cause dizziness or lightheadedness when standing up quickly, a common early side effect that usually improves as the body adapts. Rise slowly from a seated or lying position, especially in the first few weeks. Effect 3: it reduces the heart's workload. Think of the heart as an engine. The harder it works, the more fuel and oxygen it needs, and the faster it wears down. Metoprolol acts like a governor, keeping the engine running at a safe, steady speed. By slowing the heart rate and reducing pumping force, metoprolol allows the heart to operate in a more protected, efficient state. This is especially critical in conditions like heart failure, chest pain, or post-heart attack recovery, where rest is not optional, it is medicine. This effect is why your doctor may tell you to avoid overexertion early in treatment. The heart needs time to stabilize. Effect 4: it can reduce palpitations and physical anxiety symptoms. Some people experience terrifying moments, heart pounding out of the chest, body trembling, a wave of physical panic even when they know they are not in danger. These sensations are driven by adrenaline surges. Metoprolol does not treat emotional anxiety, but it blocks the physical storm that adrenaline creates. The racing heart softens, the pounding fades. For many patients, this alone is life-changing. However, it is important to understand, the medication dampens the body's physical reaction to stress. It does not remove worry or emotional distress from the mind. If anxiety symptoms persist emotionally, speak to your doctor about complementary support options. Effect 5: it can cause fatigue or low energy. This is one of the most commonly experienced and least expected side effects. Some patients describe feeling flat, sluggish, or unusually tired during simple daily activities. The reason is straightforward. Metoprolol is blocking adrenaline, which is also responsible for keeping you alert and energized. When that signal is dampened, the body can feel slower. Add a heart beating more gently and pumping less forcefully, and the cumulative effect can feel like reduced stamina. For many people, this improves significantly after the first few weeks. For others, it persists, and a dose adjustment or alternative medication may be needed. Give your body 4-6 weeks before judging fatigue. If it does not improve, have an honest conversation with your doctor. Effect 6 it can affect exercise performance here is something most patients are never warned about before starting metoprolol. Working out will feel different. Normally, exercise triggers a sharp rise in heart rate to deliver more oxygen to working muscles. Metoprolol caps that response. The heart simply cannot accelerate the same way it used to. Stairs feel steeper, runs feel heavier. Intensity thresholds shift. This does not mean your fitness is declining, it means the medication is working as designed. For heart patients, this controlled response is actually protective. But it does require adjusting how you measure effort. Ask your doctor about target heart rate zones during exercise, while on metoprolol, your old benchmarks no longer apply. Effect 7 stopping it suddenly can be dangerous. This is the most critical point in this entire script, and one that many patients do not learn until it is almost too late. When you take metoprolol regularly, your body adjusts to lower adrenaline activity. It recalibrates around the medication's presence. If you suddenly stop without gradually tapering down, your body can overreact. Adrenaline floods back, sometimes more intensely than before starting the medication. The result can be a rapid spike in heart rate, surging blood pressure, and in some cases, worsening chest pain or other serious cardiac events. This is a medically recognized phenomenon called beta blocker rebound. Never stop metoprolol on your own, always work with your doctor to taper off gradually. Even if you feel completely fine and think you no longer need the medication, consult your doctor first. Metoprolol is a powerful, well-studied medication that has helped millions of people live safer, more stable lives. But like any powerful tool, it works best when you understand what it is doing and what it is not doing. It slows the heart, it lowers blood pressure, it reduces cardiac workload, it can quiet palpitations and physical stress responses, and it can also shift your energy levels, change how exercise feels, and carry real risks if stopped incorrectly. The more informed you are, the better partner you can be in your own care. Bring questions to your doctor. Track how your body responds. And never make changes to this medication without medical guidance. Talk to your doctor before making any changes to your metoprolol prescription.